This is me, Johan Akon. I'm making this video after a long time because due to my illnesses, OCD, and different stuff from life that are not doing well, and uh, the things that are not doing well and the way I expected it to be. But leave it aside and let's talk about my book, Wonderland. The current name of this book is Wonderland. Maybe I can change later in this process. I want to make it versatile. Whenever I want, I can change the name of the book, and it will be a novel. Uh, it is a novel, and I want to write it a novel because there are some experiences from my life, some from other people life that I seen, some from the fiction and the content that I consume, and it will be like a mix of different things. I want to make it like really amazing, and let's about its chapter. The first chapter of the book is Born in Wonderland Heaven. So the story starts from that there is a boy. Let's talk. Let's suggest his name is Rehan, and he was born in this beautiful mystical land of Wonderland Heaven. Life is like easy, and he was born to a to a family of two, and they had no kids for a long time. And when he was born, there was like l- layers of happiness in that place, and his family, and his that will be the first chapter around about it, his childhood and the like happiness and this like mystical land of beautiful people. The chapter 2 start silver spoon, like he was born to a middle class, so there will be no golden spoon, there will be a silver spoon. He will be have he'll be have a normal life, like normal kids, but there will be some easy thing in his life, and we will create this chapter uh, about that sort of thing. The third chapter is Nightmare. This is where the real story begins, where the father of that young child passed away in really early age, and he lived with no one, and like in this chapter his father passed away, and his he start developing mental health disorder, and like everything around that he dreamed of his shattering away. The fourth chapter is Saint Castle. These two chapters are intertwined. These two chapters work really closely with each other. The Nightmare and Saint Castle, like in Nightmare, he saw the grievances of life and the things that he didn't want it to happen to him, but it happened to him. In Saint Castle, he really now he is seeing the dream of his life is like shattering. It is collapsing really badly, and he can see it. Like Rehan can see it from his own eyes. What he saw and what he dreamed of has been like, and this is like the really the fifth chapter is Betrayal and Denim Heart. This is again the in Saint Castle he meet a girl, and in Saint Castle he thought that his life will be settled with love, and but maybe we can add uh, chapter into between the Saint Castle and uh, we can build another chapter in the name of love or something like that. The name of love. But in the name of love, the person he meted and the person he loved so much from his whole heart, and he thought that all of this things happen now if love can only heal him. But that only in one love betray him, and he is like his life is again shattered with uh, another grievances. He is in deep depression, anxiety, and all of the childhood traumas that he was holding to himself, and he was using them to fuel his excellence and fuel his uh, better thing. Now these things are making him really badly. He didn't get from the bed, and he didn't think for a while. He is now like in one place another. The same guy who reads books, the same guy who worked hard and wanted to be in good shape despite all these grievances and difficulties, now is in a really bad place. Now the chapter 7 is a broken glass. This is where he uh, this is again the chapter of his hardness and his hard life, that how he is broken in every uh, like let's think about like that if a person have 10 bad things and 11 happened to him, 12, 13, and 14, 15. Now it's uh, like the idea of compounding works and bad thing and good thing and bad thing. Like if you compound uh, a bad thing in one shape, and and if you combine these bad thing in one uh, jar or something like that, it will explode. Like every car that accident and every building that collapses, it is not a story of a single pillar. This is a story of multiple pillars and multiple neglections that's happened from a long time, and now the building cannot sustain. Like this is one of his. Um, he is like roaming like a broken glass. The chapter number 8 is identifying the road to heaven and rules of all. Now he had broken. He had every nightmare that he thought will be possible in life. He had nothing to lose, and now he uh, identify uh, road to heaven. Like he want to again reiterate his life, want to reassemble his broken life and broken heart and broken grievances too. And now now he understands the rules of war, like the rules of life. And in the next chapter, philosophy of life. These are two connected chapter. In this, he understand what is the bad thing. He reads book. Now he meet his mentor, and this is some old person who give him about life. He studies his religion of peace, Islam, and he got the sense of meaning and purpose from that religion, and he thought that it will be a yes. In next chapter, he is the next chapter is chapter number 10 is finding comrades. In this chapter, he finds his friends, number one friends, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and his different loyal friend mentors, and he started gathering around him the real people, the real mentors and teachers, and the friends that he think that will be around him for a long time, and they are not around him for the purpose of fame, money, or something like, but they truly want to help him, and he truly want to help them. Chapter number 11 is the Holy War, where he start his startup, and uh, really building his again his uh, he working hard toward his goal, and finding the fruit of all this and helping. uh, Now, the Holy War, chapter number 11 and chapter number 12 are two connected. In chapter number 12, he is finding peace. Now, in chapter number 12, finding peace, what he learned, what he earned, now he want to share with people. He write different books and teach other kids and people how to live a meaningful and a good life. And the chapter 13 is going toward death and afterlife. This is another chapter where he again uh, again going toward the end of his life, and the story ends. Maybe we can write one book, and maybe we can write different books from it, and maybe we can write a whole chapter from each one of this uh, chapter. That's it. Wallahu alam, what will happen. See you on the next one. Allah Hafiz. This is my vision for my new book, The Wonderland. And it is not the final thing. We can change the name of this book, but let's see what will happen. See you on the next one. Allah Hafiz.